Beaufort Sea, northern coast of Alaska. The most recent satellite ice map confirms our fears that we will soon be confronted by huge ice fields. Yellow and red indicate thick ice several years old, and the radar echo is strewn with red spots, leaving us in no doubt. Jacek, through his binoculars, notices the first ice floes. They are not too dense yet. However, this is only a foretaste of the maze of ice in which we will soon find ourselves, and who knows if we will find a way out. Minute by minute, the situation deteriorates more and more. The yacht has to weave its way between larger and denser pack ice, and the steersman has to be very careful not to hit the invisible underwater ice spurs, which may sometimes even reach several meters beyond the sphere of the floes. To make things even worse, thick fog, the inseparable companion of ice, appears and limits our ability to see and navigate. We hope that the secret weapon installed on the mast will enable us to maneuver through this white maze. After a while, there is no one left on deck, and the yacht, seemingly by itself, speeds on its way, steering well clear of all the obstacles. Below deck, all is revealed. It's Sławek who, by carefully observing on the screen the view from the camera attached to the mast, is guiding the yacht safely and surely by means of the autopilot. Night falls quickly, and the enormous density of the ice field leaves us with no choice but to drop anchor and stay in a safe place until daylight. On the map, we find a small island called Cross Island, only a few hundred meters square, and decide to make for it. Not expecting to find anyone there, we are surprised to see lights. Who on earth lives in the middle of the Beaufort Sea?
Hi, welcome, Tommy. One whale is plenty, but we try to get 4. We caught one whale last year, and everybody ran out of whale meat before the winter was over.
These were real Eskimo whalers, fighting for their identity and tradition in an unequal struggle with civilization.
This is the darting gun, and this is the bomb. These are whale bombs. We make these by hand. We make them ourselves. Put black powder in here, and then this is the propellant. You put it on the end of here, and then you stick it in the barrel. It sticks out. This goes in the whale. Then you screw it onto the darting gun, and you strike the whale, and this hits. It shoots the bomb into the whale, and this comes out, and it blows up in 5 seconds. Inside the whale. Inside the whale.
Each village has a quota based upon the population of the village. Like October gets three strikes. Nuxit gets 4 strikes. So it's based upon the population of the coastal villages, and that's how they divide the quotas that they receive from the International Whaling Commission.
The Eskimo people hunt whales only for their own needs and never sell meat. They divide it evenly and give it out to all of the villagers. When hunting, they form teams whose captains are the most experienced hunters.
Finish. Captain's flag.
Okay. Is the colors they are standard or
No, anybody got different colors. Depends on the captain's wife how he wants to make it.
Before we leave, Captain Isak shares his supplies with us. He knows just how important fresh food and human kindness are. For this we are very grateful.
Thank you very much.
Ice free, but all this ice is right around this area. Most of it is.
Finally, Ruth shows us the most recent ice map, which tells us that we have only 30 or so miles of ice left ahead before we get to the Chukcha Sea and then finally head southwards.
5, 10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35 minut. Ice free jest odtąd tu.
So with all that muddy stuff, we get the sun and the wind. Watch the wind all the time, which way it go, and the clouds. And
You see what the clouds are doing? They're two layers. One might go this way, one might go that way.
just follow the daylights, the sun, and which way.
Unfortunately, those days are gone, and now the Eskimo have modern equipment and mobile phones. Fortunately, they remain conscious of their own identity and retain the desire to preserve their skills and traditions, thanks to which they can survive in these extreme conditions, reliant only on themselves and the harsh Arctic environment.